For the past 2 to 3 years, Sony lens department is going full force in developing full-frame lenses, and those lenses are amazing and great, but it seems like they forget something behind. There's a big group of APS-C Sony fans waiting in the cold. The last APS-C lens by Sony is 1655 2.8 G and announced back in 2019. It's been 4 years from now, and everyone is thinking, is Sony giving up the APS-C market? No, they come back with new lens. Not just one, but 3 new lenses. Not any lenses, 3 ultra-wide lenses. Yes, this all sounds like ultra-wide angle lenses that might replace each other. It seems confusing, but no worry, let's go through one by one. We will find out what they are positioning. Let's start with the 50mm 1.4 G, the wide-angle lens for pro user. With the 22.5 full-frame equivalent, it's a focal length that covers the view of wide angle at the same time without the ultra-wide distortion and doesn't feel unnatural for viewer. It can serve multiple use cases: wedding, street, event, landscape, interior, exterior, or even portraiture. It's a focal length needed by a lot of professionals. This is also why we can see Sony making this lens a G lens. Professionals need those G features to have more control of the lens. Its only weight 290 grams, filter size is 55mm, image quality is as good as it should be, and I have to admit that this is a good looking lens. Next, we're looking at this 10 to 20 f4 power zoom. This is a successor for the previous 10 to 18 f4. The new power zoom lens is smaller and lightest APS-C zoom lens you can get in the market. The 178 grams of this lens make it perfect for gimbal work and travel. And it's fun to play with the power zoom to get those vertical effect, which is also known as dolly zoom. Hold on, why this whole thing sounds so familiar? I speak like this before, right? It's basically the miniature version of the 1635 f4 power zoom. Check out the review video here of the lens. They are basically the same thing, just serving different sensor format. Anyhow, this is a great wide angle lens that covers 50mm to 35mm, the typical one lens that is all style. Wedding, event coverage, and landscape shooters surely benefit from it. Last, we're looking at this 11mm 1.8, which is the only lens that are not G series among these 3. But this is the lens that got my attention the most. With the affordable price tag and the wide focal length paired with f1.8 large aperture, instant thinking. This is the best for those who shoot vlog a lot using the camera like ZV-E10s or A6000 series. It feels like it was born to couple with a small size APS-C sensor camera. It's tiny and lightweight, only like 181 grams. But the image quality of this lens is a lot better than I thought. 11mm also great for stargazer. It's almost like a mini 14mm 1.8 GM. Just this is a normal non-GM version and 60mm equivalent. This new 11 1.8 is best fit for the content creator who love to vlog. I myself am not really a vlogger, but the compact size of this lens paired with the Sony APS-C camera is the best fit. It's really lightweight, I can just easily hold it maybe whole day. $50mm is designed for professional usage to fill in the Sony APS-C lineup. Wide angle and large aperture previously only the 24mm 1.8 ZA. That's not exactly wide for APS-C, it's equivalent to 35mm. This 50mm 1.4 G come in to fill the gap to serve that 24mm each look, but slightly wider, 22.5. I can foresee a lot of creators would love to use this focal length for their talking style shooting, because they feel will allow the presenter get up close to the camera, which give audience a strong sense of presence. 10-20 F4 G, as a successor of the popular 10-18 F4, is not only coming better and lighter, on top of it, it brings a powerful new feature set, the power zoom. 11mm is the biggest surprise for me out of these three lenses. With such focal length and aperture, it opens up so many possibilities. I also get most fun out of this tiny little 11mm. Although the pricing and focal length of these three lenses are somewhat close to one another, all three lenses have a distinct target market. Sony is offering a different type lens for each genre of shooter. All three lenses are light and small enough to comfortably go on a gimbal, move around with for work, pack it for traveling, or just for daily use. So which one are you more into? Comment to let me know. I feel like I want to own them all though. That's all for this episode. Subscribe and give me a big thumbs up. I'm Jayz. See you in the next video. When will we get the next new APS-C camera from Sony?